2:45 p.m. Wake up from snoring, open DM, scan of Red Bull by the bed. Vape is charged and Snapchat's red. It's She's beauty, she's grace. She has a profile picture of an anime girl's face. Just a single message more since rubbing up my Ethernet cord. I wanna be the guy that you fall asleep on call with. I'll make you forget every guy that came before me. 'Cause I like you and you like my attention. Let's skip to the good bit. Let's consummate our internet connection. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him with an ego. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him with an ego. Mum took away my PS4, so I punched a hole through my bedroom wall. I'm not aggressive, just ooze masculine passion. Did you know I've also got depression? Self-diagnosed, thought I should mention. I thought you could be the one to fix me.
I wanna be the girl that you fall asleep on call with. Meanwhile, I'll find other people to talk with. 'Cause you like me, and I think you're a maniac. Let's skip to the good bit. Let's completely block all contact.
I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him with an ego. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him with an ego.
Mum took away my PS4. I've said it so many times before. How could I live on if I keep on collecting? These every little slights and insurrections, constant pain in every dimension. My body weeps, disbelief head suspension.
I wanna be the guy that you find stalking your affection. Your social media scoured, you seek police intervention. 'Cause I base my ideals on obsessive media.
Welcome aboard, this is your captain speaking. How's everybody doing today? Are we doing good? My brain did not recognize that I probably should have checked my mic before. I got banned from making them a fan server. Oof. That feels odd. That feels strange. That feels like that's not supposed to happen, but you know. Who knows, honestly. Honestly, at this point, I don't know much about anything. I got small brain. Very, very small brain. But, how's everybody doing, though? How's everyone doing today? I really hope we're doing good. I think I'm doing good. If I'm not doing good, it hasn't set in that I'm not doing good, so we're gonna say I'm doing good. We're playing Dream Daddy today. I want to see how far we can get. Mostly I just wanna, Craig, please. Oh, I'm so sorry, Yeet. Oh, I know how much you want a child. Why do you... How dare you say that to me? How dare you say that to me? How dare you? Nothing matters anymore. Does it, hold on. Does it help that we get the Carl vibe, with my, hold on, I'm trying to turn the chair without knocking myself over. We got Nickelodeon sweatpants. On this side, it's the Nickelodeon splat. And then on this side, it's all the, like, 90s Nick characters. These are my favorite pants. Does that make it better or worse, honestly? Like, genuine question. Also, have you ever considered that maybe I don't look like Sapnap? Maybe Sapnap looks like me. Hold on, let me let that through. Sorry, we gotta take a moment to just fucking vibe. God, I still can't believe... Player, I can't believe it's been a hot second since you've been around. I'm not getting, no, absolutely not, no. It's been so long, and the first you come into my home, and you say I look like Sapnap. No, I'm not getting a fire tattoo. I was gonna get a tattoo of a torch at one point, so you know. Are you talking about me standing in my chair? Is that what we're talking about? If we're talking about me standing in my chair, it's because Player said I looked like Sapnap and I was throwing a fit. Because I was showing off my pants. Hold on, let me do it again. Okay. So this side we've got the all the characters. I'm trying not to put my feet on the screen. I don't want to be on Wiki Feet anytime soon. And then Nickelodeon. That's why I was in my chair. But, ooh, shit. Having cast is not fun. I've broken my arm. I've broken this arm 3 separate times. It's not great. I hate it. It's the worst thing. Yeah, it's so itchy. Yeah, just take a pencil, get it on in there. Pencil. Some people used to use wire hangers. I used to use a ruler in class. I would use a ruler, or I'd shove my pocket knife in there because it wasn't sharp enough to cut me, so I would just shove my pocket knife in my cast and itch. But, yeah, that, ooh. Hold on. Mine goes up past your, ooh! Ah! Oh, I'm so sorry. Get a wire hanger. That's all. That's the only thing I can recommend for a hairline fracture. Well, depending on the fracture would be why they would need it. You know, fractures aren't fun. Captain Vivi reporting for... Vivi, welcome! Right below your wrist on the right. Oh, then, like, below or below? Like, hand area or forearm area? Because that makes no sense. On the forearm? Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. That's weird, because that's where mine was. I'm not pulling this up, because this is the only hoodie I've found in forever where the wrist bit actually fits like flush to my wrist and isn't small. But also, look how ridiculously huge it is on me. But yeah, I broke right here and right here. I broke both bones in this arm. One of them I've broken twice. One time when I broke my arm, because I broke it 3 times, but the second time was both the second and third time because I broke both bones in my arm. It was great. Okay, I'm gonna boot up the game. I am gonna... see, perfect. Just as Lemon Demon was ending. And then we can go straight into... Dream Daddy. Player, you missed it. There was a cooking stream. I had cat ears on for I own cat ears. I do get salt. Did you beat that level on Sister Location? I have not. Put them on? Nah, I'm not putting on the cat ears for no reason. I will say though, they have bells on them. The amount of serotonin I get from just putting on the cat ears and just shaking my head super hard. I'll do it when I get home from a really bad day of work. I just go home, I put on the cat ears, and I shake my head as hard as I can just to hear the bells rattle right next to my ear. Okay, salt. It's it. Salt. That was more than usual, but it did not taste as bad as usual. Am I getting used to the salt? Am I getting used to the salt? You know what? That's not a question. That's not a question I don't want to poke that bear. I don't want to know. Cover my whole palm? No, I will not do that. I have heart complications already. I'm not trying to cause more problems. Okay. Get beer salt? What the fuck is beer salt? Craig. Daddy. This song bops. Why are we eating salt? You can't do that. You cannot get used to the salt. Why are we eating salt? Because I'll be damned if I let someone tell me when to drink water. So instead of a hydrate, we get a dehydrate. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I don't know why we're leading off with that. We're not no. It's like lime salt. I don't know what lime salt is. Salt is pretty salty. You know what, Shags? You're right. You're right. Salt is pretty salty. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? It's worse than normal salt? Oh. I don't think I want to do that quite yet. Get it when you can? I may hold off on that one. That may be like a down the line, like big, like event. Like if we suddenly pop off and like getting really big, like follower amounts and like sub amounts, I may do it for like a follower sub goal type thing, like the cooking stream. We'll see. We'll see. Check my watch and I already read that. I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Who needs salt? I want some ghost pepper beef jerky. That actually sounds really good. That sounds amazing. I forgot how gay my character looked. Hold on. How gay am I? The answer is very. I'm putting that right there because we don't need to worry about me. I'm putting my face over my face. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Hold on. Holy fucking pride. How many months left? He's a child. He's a child. I don't know everyone's ages. I do not need to know. I'm just saying he is a child. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? There you go. Okay. Listen. We gotta cover our bases, Geet. We gotta cover our bases. Let it be known he is a child. Also, though, like, that belt with the wallet chain, like, where did he buy that? I would love to know. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. Wait, no. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss them. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth... Bro, I'm gay. Listen. This entire channel is just gay as hell. That's the vibe. Gay as hell. Head up the stairs. Wait. That punk you sent me on Wild Goose Chase. I already read some of it. I get back to where that low rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind. Oh shit! I mean, he's not wrong. Bisexual with a stronger attraction to women. Yes. That's a lie. I'm bisexual with just attraction. Fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Can you never make that noise right in my ear again? Holy shit, sir! Oh, what voice do I do for this man? Like, I don't think I can get my voice low enough. Holy shit, guys. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? It's very much a cartoon principal voice. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as we're not cool. You must be Jupiter. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Yes, I would. I don't want to go back to high school. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat on one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? I cannot, because I've never read a book in my life. That's a lie. I've never read a book. I was assigned. Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts. Hold on. There you go. Whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbooks. Same yeet. Although, you know, I really just want to talk about books with this man. Like, I want to be like, hey, sir, would you mind telling me your personal opinion on the story writing choices of this book? Like, I want to have intellectual conversations with this man, and that's about it. However, his voice acting, whoever made that decision needs to fuck right off. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Y'all better respect him. He's a hot man and he's willing to teach you. So show some respect. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo.
I don't know.
No! Don't do this to him, Vivi! Don't do that to him! Don't do this to him! No! He deserves more respect than that. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda is a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. And it crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I have like over 10 missing assignments. Me too. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. She keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Ah.
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. Did I ever catch that right?
Oh.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself for something I did not even technically say. What the fuck? Yes. I didn't. No, don't. That's not. That. I did not consent to that joke being said by my name. I leave the classroom. I leave the classroom and make my way out to the school. No, I'm not doing that. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Oh.
This is a really fun song to dance to, because I have no idea where the little synth beats are going. Imagine hooking up with your child's teacher. Imagine hooking up with a teacher. Couldn't be me. That happened a lot at my high school, though. So many times. A concerning amount of so many times, actually. I should probably say, because I don't know how well my tone came across. I have never hooked up with a teacher, nor would I, because teachers are stinky and I don't like them. But it did happen. God damn it. I love paper straws, but also fuck paper straws. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. Also, we did have a kid in my class whose dad was dating and engaged to our English teacher. And it was a very weird experience. Like, it wasn't even like I was barely friends with this kid, but it was weird for all of us. That much older than me tried to do that. I would have told him to fuck off. I don't care if you're gonna fail me. I'm gonna rat you out to the police. Oh no, it was almost all like, it was a thing people bragged about. That was the thing. It was definitely a thing people bragged about. And like, yeah, I don't know. People are weird. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. Who is Mario? Hold on. I need to know who this is. I need to know if I'm judging. I am judging! Oh, I hate that. Okay. First thing I look up when you look up Mario Batali is, sexual misconduct, accusations. Cool. Not what I was expecting. I just wanted to know who the fuck it was. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something. Food court! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. I got this speech from my parents on more than one occasion. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you! Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Huh?
What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma Ara is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Huh?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! Oh, I don't even need to say it, but I'm really glad I got the whiny tone correct. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh, gross. Sorry. Just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Very well. Hey. I will say I did grow up. Actually, I don't think I'm the best example for this, but I grew up, I got along with the guys more than the girls. Like, I had more guy friends than girlfriends, just because that's who I fit in with more naturally. But also, like, I then figured out 17 years longer than it should have taken me that I am, in fact, gender fluid. So, you know. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation's over. To the mall, then. I still can't believe Player said I look like Sapnap. I'm gonna deactivate my account. Fuck. We arrived at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. See something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There is greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. I want nachos now. Where do I get nachos? What time is it? It is entirely late for anywhere to be serving nachos right now. I am upset. It would make me the happiest... Hold on. It will make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We ordered a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Huh?
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious? We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? I don't like where this is going. Which meme? All the memes.
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. My mom picks up on memes like that. Like, I'll show her the same meme format twice and she'll be like, it's a joke. And then my dad, I'll show him the same meme format like 500 times and he'll be like, I don't get it. And that's when I'm just like, there's no point in explaining it to you at this point, is there? He's like, yeah, no, it's a waste of time for both of us.
Aww.
And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Aww.
Dad, please.
Oh.
Anyway, changing the subject, where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tried to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Hot Topic? I don't know what store you're talking about. It's Hot Topic, I guarantee you. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. It's Hot Topic! As someone who shops at Hot Topic, it's Hot Topic. That or Zoomies. Spencer's is also a good candidate, but I think Spencer's has held on to what it was meant to be. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Alright.
Yeah, it's Hot Topic. Point standing, it's Hot Topic. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Alright.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda. Speech! 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 Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann May had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda has moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh hey! Chain wallets! I would like one, please and thank you. Dead Goth and Beyond! I wish that were me. I wish those were words we could use to describe my current state of being. Well, Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts. I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse band shirts, look at Ironic Muds. Check the clearance bin. We check in the fucking clearance bin. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal, I think. Depends on the brand. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Yes. The answer is yes. Hell yeah, I would! Look, this is important to me. Hello, sir. Hello, Mario. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. I think that's what we're sticking with for that. The only other way is if we give them the Trenzel voice. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Hey, Dad John 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. I used to do that to my dad too. Anytime we'd be out somewhere and I would want something, I'd be like, hey, Dad. And he'd be like, what? And I'd be like, this is really cool, right? And he'd be like, yeah, why? And I'd be like, because I want it. And it's like, you got money? And I was like, no, but you have money. That's how I got. I have a Blu-ray box set for the Tim Burton Batman movies. And that is how I got them, because I convinced my dad it was cool and I needed it. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Sounds like something my dad would watch. Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Huh.
Okay, I think I would actually watch that. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Caleb and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer. Wait, nope. This is a southerner, 100%. Oh no, them ghosts done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Okay, that's a choice. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Caleb and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. It's okay if you don't come in first. Just make sure you have health insurance. I do. I do have health insurance, luckily. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. You know what? Okay. So you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over the terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to party. Me too. Honestly, they're so bad, but they're so good at the same time. Like, I love to hate them. And also hate to love them. It works wonderfully, that phrase does. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in a corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I just want Craig. I'm here for Craig. That's all I care about is Craig. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to the other two veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing.
Hey.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Mary, hello. Can I interest you in, one, Jupiter and May? Nice to meet ya. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Yeah, no, not a chance. That's accurate. I'm sitting in a corner with sugar cookies and ribs. Ooh, ribs sound good as hell right now. I'm going to make ribs tomorrow for dinner. I'm making ribs tomorrow. Oh my god, I need some right now. Wait, is Walmart open? I don't know anyone to go get me ribs. No, this is unfortunate. I just want ribs. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? Like fucking pride. She do be hot though. She got like that like Christian Gothic kind of look, and I dig it. I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jupiter and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Me too, Amanda. Nice to meet you, Mary. Can I romance Mary? Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Yeah.
Also, that's 100% her voice. I'm sticking with it. She's the only one I'll remember. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around.
Oh.
This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Robert! Not as cool as Craig, but Robert's also a good choice. Haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey, I'm Jupiter. It's nice to meet you. Takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Oh.
Jupiter and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. You ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Oh.
Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. Not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Craig! Exactly. If this were an anime, I'd be on the floor. That's how it would have been when I saw Craig as well. And I mill around and try to find some food spread out on. I pick at some deviled eggs. Deviled eggs slap. I love deviled eggs so fucking much. Also, they're one of my favorite like foods to make. Anytime we would have like a barbecue, I would be like, Mom, I get to make the deviled eggs, right? And she's like, I mean, I guess if you really want to, it's one less thing I have to do. But I literally just like doing piping like for cakes and shit, and that's how, at least how I do my deviled eggs, is I pipe the shit in. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, I get it. 100%. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Same, honestly. Amanda shoves me into the center. I have cookies to make after stream. Fuck yes. I'm gonna have so many cookies after this. Here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Where is Craig? Yeah, that's the barista from the Coffee Spoon. Yeah, that's Robert. Yeah, I don't like him all that much. Yeah, that's Damien. Get him off my screen. He's cool. Yeah, he's smart. Craig! Awooga! Awooga, Craig! Just give me my ribs and corn and mashed potatoes and I'm out, honestly. Yeah. Thank you! Thank you, it's Aria, for the host. Holy shit, hello, everyone. Hello, we're playing Dream Daddy, and I am, I can't say that word on stream. What, the S word. It's the squirrels in my pants word. SIMP squirrels in my pants. Where is OK Monica? No idea. No idea. Craig! This is what I'm here for, guys. It's Craig. I love him. Oh, yeah. A dating game without Monica. It is a dating game without Monica. It is strange. The first game I ever played on stream was Monster Prom. The second game I ever played on stream was Doki Doki. So, like... Wait, am I a dating sim streamer? Have I accidentally become a dating sim streamer? No, it's fine. I play more Minecraft than dating sims. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yes, we are very cultured. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Where's Craig? Craig! Craig! Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Have good eat. That's not at all proper English, but have good eat. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it very much. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try and take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to a postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig! Talk to Craig! Talk to Craig! I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves him around. Also, River is a very cute kid. Like, very cute baby. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. Just be a handful of that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? New place is perfect. Almost done. New place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Jupiter, how are you liking the neighborhood? This is pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. I don't remember any of the voices I gave anyone except for Craig. Craig and Amanda are the only ones I remember. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find... Okay, maybe I'm Team Matt. Maybe I'm Team Matt now. Oh, I think I might be Team Matt. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. No, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey. Hey, Jupiter, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from... Hey! Hello, welcome! Why did I just pick up the salt? I just picked up the salt for absolutely no reason when I went to wave. Hi! Welcome back to the stream. I think it's been a hot minute or two since you've been around. It's been a hot second. How are you doing? Amanda remembers you, the cool barista. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend, and, your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna give me that overdue term paper? Oh, I felt that. Great seeing you! Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Also something I do in real life. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud. She is definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
Can I get that line again? How do I get that line again? Oh my god, that's wonderful. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
What?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, alright? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down the yard. I mean, a lot of yeah, no, I get it. I completely understand. I follow a lot of streamers, and also people have things going on outside. Like, I don't expect people to be here all the time. I just, you know, want to be able to be like, hey, I remember you. I hope you're doing well. All that fun stuff. Twitch is a wonderful place. Let me tell you. Like, I love Twitch. I also hate Twitch, but like in a very weird, as a streamer kind of way. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too.
Oh no.
Hugo walks back over to us. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Jupiter, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him and that word doesn't exist anymore. I've decided that word does not exist. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you, dude. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off and stands in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there? You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Oh.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against. Accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. I think I talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Jupiter. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I don't want to. I only care about Craig. Everyone else, null and void to me. Also, can you tell that my chair is on a slant because I can't. If I lean, it sends me straight towards the camera. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one up by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Jupiter, how the heck are you? Settling into the new neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Jupiter, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. She's in 7th grade and she's just now catching her first fucking fish? No! Nah, that's incorrect. Once that child has full mobility of their body and can stand up without falling over all the time, you hand the child a fishing pole, send them to the nearest pond, and go for it. And they do. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. It's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside. Making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have... Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the room, but now I got a fireman carry a 6 foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. No, it's not. Ryan and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid.
Oh.
Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Oh no. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghosts locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Oh.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? I want a shirt with, like, the fake logo for Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers. Yeah, Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food, right? Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do.
Huh.
Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it! Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I don't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. I ate dinner underneath the table as a kid once because my uncle ordered a fish. But it was the whole ass fish. Head, eyes, tails, whole 9 yards. All of it cooked. And they bring it out to the table. I see it. And I stayed in the underneath the table for the entirety of that meal. And I remember the exact place that happened to, so now every time we drive by there, I'm like, I don't want to, no, I'm never eating there again. Sorry. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. I read that. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Okay, I guess we'll go talk to Joseph and Damien now. Spot Joseph chatting with the guy from words. English words. English is my first language. It should not be this hard for me, but here we are. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to him. My first language is Pig Latin. I'm very bad at Pig Latin. Pig Latin and I do not get along very well. Pig Latin is my worst enemy, honestly. It doesn't work well with my brain. It confuses me really easily. Oh, my eye itches. Hold on. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had the house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Jupiter, I was having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know, while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in goth lifestyle? Think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster, but with normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would be, my dear. I don't believe we'd have the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever.
Oh.
Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over the VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Give it a rest, buddy.
What? Who's her voice actress? Hold on. Who's her voice actress? For legal reasons, I need to know this information. Where is my mouse at? Mouse is over here. I want it over. Okay. Hold on. I really need to know who her voice actress is real quick. Okay. I really need to know this information. Hold on. Oh! Dan is Robert. Aaron is Joseph. Let's see. Nathan Sharp is Craig Kahn. Mary. Aaron Schmafeld. What else have you been in? Powerhouse. YouTube Rewind. Twitch Hit the Lab. Hot Pepper Game Reviews. Hot Pepper Game Reviews is really good. If you guys haven't watched it, I do recommend. I really enjoy Hot Pepper Game Reviews. Okay. Okay. Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time at the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary.
Hey.
Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Jupiter yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever.
Huh.
It's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Dick, you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians. They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. It's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the girl. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't allowed. As always a youth pastor, you know? That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulled back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this child. In-game. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler. Is that Snape? It is now! It is now, Shags! Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, is flourishing as he flips his spatula in there. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably don't know this, Jupiter, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillevable. I hate everything. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. God damn it. Craig, my beloved, I had hope for you. I had hope! And then you did this to me. You betrayed me. Craig betrayed me. I'm so upset. I've been betrayed by Craig. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. If we keep talking about this, can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too... God damn it, Hugo! I thought you were on my side. Cheesy. Please stop! All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright guys, food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue... If I hear one more fucking pun out of this game, I swear to God, we're changing games. We're playing Minecraft for the rest of the stream. I swear to God, one more pun and we're playing Minecraft. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories. Exactly. Just exchange phone numbers. Drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place at the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger. Which I could. Burger or paranormal ice. Amanda is pretty. Amanda is very pretty. I mean, I got a burger in me. Wish I could have been playing paranormal ice road trackers. Burger. I would commit many war crimes for a good fucking burger. That's not a joke either. I would commit a war crime for a burger. I love burgers so much. Lizzie and I went and got burgers the other day, or I got a burger, and I straight up was giving a review of the burger, and she's like, "You're really giving me a review right now," and I was like, "I am a burger connoisseur. Like, very few foods I'm like picky about, but fajitas and burgers, the two things where it's like, no, I will judge the shit out of you." Sweetie, if I can impart any wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Use your hips when throwing. I mean, I guess that's correct. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. Y'all, if I go out when it's dark, I'm bringing a weapon. I frequently go out when it's dark, and I live in the city, and I also just... I worry about it. I'm very paranoid about it, but also, like, the one thing, like, is, don't show fear. Don't show fear. I've never shown fear once in my life. Don't look at any of the FNAF streams. And that will be a true statement. I'm gonna... Hey! Meaty Raid! Fuck yeah! That was not a dab. I realized it looked like a dab. But hey, Meaty Raid, what's up? How was the stream, guys? How was the stream? I need to know. It was not an intentional dab, nor was it actually a dab. It was Pog. Good. I'm really upset I didn't get to see it, but I have to play the Resident Evil games because I've gotten requests to play it. Dabbing's not socially acceptable? What? What? What did you say to me? I'll do it again. I swear to God. Minecraft and Resident Evil. That's good. That's a good combo, I think. I count it as a dab. You don't count. That's not me being mean to a random person. I do know them. Hi, Haley! Loving the look today, gamer? Yeah, I was too, cause it's like, I was loving the look. And then, I started stream, and one of the first things someone said is, "Why do you look like Sapnap?" And I got up and was very angry. But, I'm still getting Wilbur vibes. Is my guitar in here? My guitar's not in here. We did start the stream with "I'm in love with an e-girl," so, you know. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna switch to just chatting, because I need you guys to be able... Anyone who watches Wilbur's streams, or, like, keeps up with Wilbur, he has a sweater. He has a sweater, and it is, it says Van Gogh on it, and then on the other side it has a list of all, like, some of his art, and like the actual source material. And then on the sleeves, it has patches of different Van Gogh pieces. And I saw him wear that sweater and I was like, holy shit, I need it. And then a couple days later, Instagram was like, hey, would you like this Van Gogh sweater? And I was like, holy shit, it's the sweater. So I bought the sweater. It's on the way. I paid $50 for a sweater, and I bought an extra large. It's in men's sizes, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like super huge on me. But it's fine. It's fine. It'll look super cute. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I was like, I told Lizzie when I ordered it last night, I was like, I can never wear it on stream because I'll start the stream, people will see me move my arm and they'll see the sweater and I'll just be met with Wilbur Kinney, and I don't want that. But you know, I offered up that information on my own because I love suffering. Listen, I'm just gonna hold on. I'm starting a list of everyone that you guys have compared me to on stream. Hold on. I'm starting a list. And so there, and then I will probably look at the clip after stream. I will probably look at the clip after stream because I don't have my stuff set up to like look at it and stuff. Like with you guys on stream. But work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for. Throw a party. Real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I didn't do her voice right. Oops. But yeah, you guys love to call me Wilbur. There's another one you guys like to call me, and I don't even want to say it because then you guys are just gonna be mean. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? I can't read that. I can't read that out for legal reasons. For legal reasons, I can't read that message out loud, meaty. What is it? I'm not saying it because it will become a problem. But I can't read that, meaty. I can't. It's literally one of my channel point rewards. I can't read that out loud. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm so hungry. I'm starving. I wasn't starving when I started the stream, and now I'm starving because they keep talking about food. I'm so hungry. Yeah, I want... God damn it, Five Guys is closed. Fuck. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like, just, I'm gonna get Taco Bell and then did it. I'm so hungry. Five Guys, more like, I am also starving, and the Taco Bell near me closes early, because they're remodeling. So I can't get Taco Bell either. I'm just gonna end stream and have cookies. That's what it'll be. Okay, Skykes, you have requested insult. Mind you, shit, I should be able to read today. Hold on. Yes, it is. Meaty, use your brain and think for why that would be a blocked term. Okay, Skykes. I call you a pussy, but you have neither the depth nor the warmth. And that's your insult for the day, Skykes. Also, why is that on that screen? But yeah, no, there was one day we had to go through and we were like, okay, every way that they can say this word, get rid of it. I use my powers for evil, just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Baking. The thing you are describing is baking. I have apple pie stuff. I can make apple pie. Shit. I can make apple pie. No. Wait. I mean, we kind of have. Yep. There you go. That's what I was thinking of when you said that. Really caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. Glance at my watch, man. It's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better to text and drive. We reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? You feel so cool being in mod view. I'm glad you feel cool being in mod view. Mod view is definitely a thing that exists that I have to do sometimes. Which is fine. I like modding for my friends. It's just I'm always at work. I was planning to do the when you insulted me, but it was so weak I feel like messaging the. Yeah, listen, the insults here aren't great. And I've talked about this a little bit before, but like this looks exactly like the kettle that I have. This looks exactly like my kettle I have in my kitchen right now. I just like it's harder like through like this to be as mean as I usually am because I don't know where everyone's boundaries are and what things are more like to trigger different people. So like if my friends like get one, then usually I'll give them like a personal insult that's a little more mean just because I know where like the line is with them, but it's a lot harder for me personally to feel comfortable saying the shit I would say to my friends to you guys. Complisol. Oh, after stream I'm changing it. Hold on, I'm writing that down. I'm changing it to Complisol after stream. I'm changing it. Thank you for that. I love that. No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not I don't know that word, my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Exacerbating. It's like making it worse. Exacerbating. I do know that word. Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. Listen, I don't know a lot of words, but I do know big words. You don't... I probably don't, honestly. I am only a mod here. Look at me be... I am only mod here. Look at me being epic. I do need to have that mod tier list so I can put you guys in order. I can't help but think I can't help but think of all of the awful things that could have happened to her. That was the sentence I was trying to say. I know I stream late, and I also know that, like, that's, like, I can't read. No, I cannot. Oh, thank God it's her. I can't. I've lost the ability to read. I'm illiterate. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. How the freak do I delete messages? The little trash can button next to the message. It looks like a little trash can. That's how. Same way you would do it for your stream, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. I don't see this. I will have to get back to you on that one then. I'll have to wait till one of my people goes live so I can see mod view instead of just my normal like broadcaster view. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Oh shit, we pulling out the middle name. Fuck. Well, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. I mean, you can do that too. That works. I mean, it's fine. I can still see all the deleted messages on my end, but that's because I use Chatterino. 10 out of 10. Wonderful mod. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? You weren't responding, and it was like when your mom... To stop myself from tearing up.
What?
Give me my tone indicators before I read the line, so I can actually read the line correctly. That would be really useful. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closed at the door to her room and I had to mind. I just want to use Dad Book. I remember once we used Dad Book, that's when we get into doing the dates and shit. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said to me keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be... Is this a new dream, Daddy? No, this is the original. This is regular Dream Daddy. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta just trust you can take care of yourself. She's 18. She's 18. Like, gotta trust the kid. Team May. Team May. Meaty, this is my child. This is my daughter. Meaty, don't you dare come in here with that shit. But yes, Amanda is 18. They say it at the, no! Meaty! Meaty, I will... Meaty. I will smack you, actually. Like, the first time we meet up, I will just... Everyone is someone's daughter, but, like... Not everyone is your daughter, you know? Meaty, you say it like that and I will knock you the fuck out. I will knock you out, I will steal all your bones, and I will make wind chimes out of them, and sell them on Etsy for $5 a pop. Meaty, I need you to know that that's my usual friend, like, threat, so, like... Amanda gives me wants some egg. Trying to like go back, but also like just it's a wonderful response. Meaty, I need you to know you're one of the very few people who actually like does this with me, because most everyone else just it's like, okay then. Thank you for keeping up the bullshit with my bullshit. I appreciate it. You know what? Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. It is more fun that way. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Can bullshit all the time. Me too. Dude, Meaty, do you know the game Project Winter? It's kind of like Among Us. I wanna get it. Yeah, I wanna get it. And then me, you, Ash, Lizzie, Al, Phoenix, and Gabe. All of us playing Project Winter, because I think that would be so fun. We also need to play Among Us. We need to find a time when we can play Among Us. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before... Also, fun fact, Lizzie has never played Among Us with me. Not a once. I haven't played Among Us with Lizzie at all. Which I think is really fucking funny. Cause she's just like, oh yeah, I know. I understand that you are probably one of the worst people to play that game with. Because Among Us almost makes me feel bad because I do gaslight people when I play Among Us. Like, really bad. But I usually try to apologize afterwards. What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Feel terrible playing. Listen, my favorite moment, I don't remember if we were streaming, if anyone was streaming when it happened, but when I played with you guys, and I had just won a couple rounds in a row, and you were the imposter. And it was down to me, you, and Phoenix, I think. Finnick. And, like, your only defense was, don't let her get away with this again. And that's how Phoenix knew it wasn't me. I really hope that was... I wish I had a clip of that as well. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Yeah, it was. That's why I really want to play, like, Among Us all together. Because, you know, it would just be chaos. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Is this MySpace? On a Friday night, you are most likely to. Polish. Nope. Netflix and grill. Torment my children with Dad. Friday night. It depends. It depends. Shit. I don't want this one because it's a pun. Let's be honest. It's closest to this one because I always fall asleep watching YouTube or Twitch. Speaking of Among Us, we should all play the Unreal Engine 3D. Fuck yes! Absolutely! Absolutely! We gotta get a Discord so we can all just, like, talk to each other about, like, content. If you had one thing to take with you on a deserted island, what would it be? Grill, shakers of salt, castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I technically have one because of an event that Ashley and I had planned that we haven't gotten to do yet because my computer's not here. So, I mean, I could just send everyone, like, the content Discord after stream. What are my turn-ons? But, strong dad arms. Street smarts. Not comfortable with crying. That shit's disgusting. Strong dad arms. Ah! If I would have known I only got one choice, I would have picked street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A technical... Nope. Salty boat. Pro skater. It's that one. Pro skater who's also an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? Where's horror? Horror. Horror. Or documentaries, Sean Connery's entire anything on Laserdisc, romantic I guess romantic comedies, and I only say that because my go-to sad movie. Horror is the best. I don't even like romantic comedies. The only one that I genuinely love is Crazy Rich Asians and The Proposal. Also, absolutely. You don't even have to ask. What's your ideal date? Shags, I know you're much older than me, so this is when I'm gonna call you a boomer for saying that. What's your ideal date? They're like, I know they're like CDs, but bigger. What's your ideal date? Napping. Puzzle. No. Trying to geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. Arson is the sexiest crime. Arson is the sexiest crime, and I'm glad they gave me that option. What do you never leave home without? My knife. Knife! Sensible cardigan, sick vape, book of word jumbles, and a pen, cool knife, crippling low self-esteem. Nope, I always leave home with a very large self-esteem. Oh, really a God complex is what I leave home with. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. God complex gang. Yeah, Lizzie and I went out, we went to the arcade at like 2 in the morning the other day, and I was in like one of my favorite outfits, and the whole time I was just walking around downtown like, yeah, okay, like we got catcalled a couple times, and I was like, that's rude, but as you should be. Conspiracy theories. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Oh, okay, I'll promise I'll make some friends. That noise she made. All the voice acting in this is like, it's really good, but there are moments where it's like, let's not do that ever again. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
One last, yep. Box of energy bards. Turn on a sub 6 minute mile. Beer pong world champion. Buddy cop movies. Scaling. Hey, that sounds like a great day. I'm very afraid of heights, but I really love rock climbing. Rock climbing and spelunking are two of my favorite things in the world that I don't get to do. Extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I giving any of the other dads a chance? No. I literally only care about Craig. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. Couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. Message from Craig, that was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. Think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda.
Huh.
I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy. Almost as if she's been crying. Hey, are you alright? I'm counting up the cards I open. I want Ghosty Rare so bad. I don't know what that means. I have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You can teach me about Yu-Gi-Oh cards someday, Meaty. I give you full permission. I want to know. I have some cards that I technically stole, and I don't remember how to play at all. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. Our next podcast is just us talking about card games. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? I love it. I love that. If there's, you know, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's ass, I'm only a phone call away. I know it didn't say ass, but it felt more natural that way. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that, but I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a closer look at her. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Do you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. I actually really like softball and baseball. Like I don't like watching them. They're very boring sports to watch, but I do love playing them. I think it's just getting to hit shit with a bat. I think if I got to go to a rage room, you would have to like drag me the fuck out. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I take the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. I want to go to a rage room so bad. Oh my god. If I went to a rage room, like, you'd have to drag me out. And, like, I feel like there would be a point where someone would be like, hey, let's calm it down a little bit. But there is so much rage inside this small body. There's so much rage. So when do the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? That's part of the reason, like, when I go out, like, late and stuff, because I live in Savannah, lots of drunks downtown, but that's where you have to go if you're doing stuff late. And I don't fear, because I'm like, listen, whatever's gonna happen, like, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna black out. You're already blacked out. Something will happen. Lord knows what it'll be, but there will be blacking out on my end. Fun fact, I do black out when I fight, and it's really fucking weird. It's not an experience I recommend. Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Same, I also do. I hate it. Big anger, man. Big anger. I am so small. I am so small. I'm so short. I'm tiny. I'm just built small. But there is so much anger. So much anger in this small package. I am tiny. I'm not really tiny, but I am small. I have so much pent-up rage. I don't know where it comes from. Anyone knows why I have so much rage? Any idea? I would love to know, because I got no idea. I'm just very violent. Definitely not that. The game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with the clipboard. He gets River strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kid's brightly colored jersey, I see the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
I can't say... I was gonna say I am, and then I realized I can't say that word on stream anymore, because Twitch is a bunch of cucks. Choke on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Yeah, that word. That word. The squirrels in my pants word. I really gotta find a better word for it. are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Actually, fun fact. Fun fact. I don't know shit about most sports, but the reason they're called softballs is because, and the reason they're bigger is because they're not wound as tight as baseballs. And so they're bigger, but they're also not as dense. So when they hit you, theoretically they don't hurt as much, but that means nothing when they're coming at you like 70 miles per hour. It still fucking hurts. Yeah, this has been Sports Moments, brought to you by Jupiter. But yeah, they're just called softballs because they're not wound as tightly, so they're not as dense. Shit, my wrinkles on my brain have grown. Exactly. Your wrinkles have grown. That's what I'm here for. Not really. I'm here to be entertaining and stupid in front of people. That's it. But cool. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. That would actually be me as a coach. Actually, kinda. I did coach a softball team at one point, and I was not like that, but that's because it was all 6-year-olds, and just the fact they were staying on the field, interested in the game, was enough. That was asking way too much. I have no idea what that means, Shags. I got no idea what that means. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. We watch those are the brain wrinkles. Oh! We watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. Plural of gyroos. I don't like this information. I'm not gonna remember it, but we'll pretend I'm getting more brain wrinkles now. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out of the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off of the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. Oh, Gyrus. Yeah, that makes sense. Gyro. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, I would like to try backflipping off a roof into a pool while shotgunning a beer. I have the skill for that. I want to try it. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. See one outfielder eating fistful of grass. That's just a kid thing. That's not a giving up thing. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. And then it was dark. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball, Dad. I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fear. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team is declared the victor. We sit patiently at the girls' lineup to shake hands. Great job, everyone. We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Ah.
Good looking out.
Oh.
Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all our math tests. I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about that later. Jupiter, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. I'm gonna fight her. I'm gonna fight her. I'm gonna fight her. I'm gonna fight her. Craig's my man. Fuck off. Love you. Sleep good. I will. I actually think, yeah, we're actually gonna be ending pretty soon because we're going on 2 hours and I have work tomorrow and also I'm very fucking hungry. But yeah, have a good one. Amanda and I share a look. All right. Is it cool if my bro comes along? The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. Oh, I missed a line there. Okay. We got 4 minutes left. I don't want to start a new scene and then get into it because I am very hungry. So we're gonna save. Yep. And then title. Yep. And then here and dream. Okay. And then we're gonna close that. And then we're gonna open this up. We're gonna go back to our music. Okay. And as per usual, I hope you guys had fun. I know I definitely had fun. Oh shit, what was I about? I hope you have a good till whenever I see you next, whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years from now, it doesn't matter. I hope you have a good till whenever I see you next. If you come to the next stream, that will be tomorrow. I can't really give you an actual time for tomorrow, but there will be a stream tomorrow. But tomorrow, if you can't come to the next stream, I still hope you have a good till whenever I see you next, whether it be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, doesn't matter. I hope you have a good till whenever I see you next. And with that, this is your captain signing off.